Does your agency work with... I don't have an agency. You're talking about the Gemma Lucy drama. Because I was scammed to the core, let me tell you. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. By the way, I've got Snapchat. But I can't remember what it is. I were going to tell you. Rich tea is a banging biscuit, but do you know what I do? And I might get judged for this. I like to chew up a rich tea in my mouth, get another rich tea, and then spit out the smushed up rich tea onto a normal and then eat it. So. I shouldn't have said that. I just love it so much. I do that with mini cheddars as well. I do. Yes. I should chew up one, then just like curl it out onto a fresh one. Sometimes I'll turn it into a little mini cheddar Oreo. It depends how I'm feeling on the day. It's a bit gross, isn't it? But I just like it. It's so nice. Other people do. You do digestives. I don't think I've ever done a bit too big. I'm like, trying to kill one out onto a digestive. I don't like coffee and I don't like tea. I don't like any hot drinks at all. The warmest I can go is semen. Rich tea dipped in yogurt. That's just going out. You only have a rich tea if you're starving and need something quick. Like, I ain't got time to get a rich tea and a yogurt. I'll just chew up my other rich tea and spaff it out into that rich tea. What do I drink? Red Bull. Not a lot, but it looks at me fucking skin today. Red Bull. Full fat Coca-Cola. Vimto. Apple juice. And water sometimes. Sometimes. Do you know what else I do? I like it when I make super noodles and then drain all the water out of them, squirt loads of tomato ketchup, and then put it on bread with no butter, 2 slices of bread, and have a super noodle and ketchup sandwich. Dr. Pepsi? Do you mean Dr. Pepper or Pepsi? Blue-eyed Kayla. I don't know who Blue-eyed Kayla is. I don't know what a mod is. I don't even know how to set up a mod. I'm just on here because I'm lonely and chatting shy. I don't know how to do a mod. And anyway, they'll get rid of all my hate comments and I need a few just to keep me fueled. Do I know DB? Is that Dick Bush? Because I know Dick Bush. Dick Bush has gone to Florida right now. Didn't even invite me. I said, what? He said, Rebecca, we're allowed our own separate lives. I said, yeah, maybe you're right. Enjoy your time in Florida. I know. He's literally going to like Disney World and that. Fine, I didn't even like Minnie Mouse anyway. Are you doing a peaceful protest? Yeah, but my issue is, I'm not allowed to do a protest regarding any case that's currently open. Mine ain't on a trial to 2027, but technically it's not about that case, it's about every single person's case. I'm not saying, any specific names, I'm just saying every woman deserves a bit more justice than what's being handed out, because fuck me. Hi, Joey. What should I get for lunch from Mackey's? Chicken select meal with smoky barbecue dip and a Fanta orange, but then get a side of strawberry milkshake. Apple Sprite, I think I tasted it and I weren't a fan. I know I'm hungry for a Mackey's now. Whoever said that, you owe us all the Mackey's. Burger King. I don't even think I have a Burger King in my town. Could be wrong. I know we used to have one down Whitmore, but I don't know if it's still there. I don't really know. How was the stand-up show in Manchester? It was scary. Very, very scary. And there was like 3 really good comedians there, like really, really well-established comedians, and then me. And I was like, what the hell? What the helly? There is one. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I'll go, to be honest. I'm not really like a massive Burger King stan. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. At all. I was just cleaning my house. From top to bottom. I can't keep up with the comments. I'm trying so hard. I don't know why I need to squint one eye. I love KFC. I love it so much. But I only like the batter. I'm not that fond of the chicken. It's a bit too chickeny, if you know what I mean. Like, too gooey. Like, it feels like it's not... I know it is cooked, but it feels like it's only just cooked. And that scares me. Please say bumhole. Bumhole. KFC's gone downhill. Yeah, the chips and that are like, meh, whatever. Take them or leave them. I won't write on about them, do you know what I mean? I won't be like, hey mum, had some chips from KFC, they were great. The chips are soggy. Yeah, I do like a soggy chip though. I'm not a very fan of crispy ones. I like it when they've got a bit of oomph to them, when they've got a bit of filling. What made you come all the way down to Cambridge? I'm always down Cambridge. Oh, Dick Bush lives down there. I'm always down Cambridge. I usually go, well, about once a week-ish. Twice a month-ish. I've got an itchy. Favourite takeaway? Probably Chinese takeaway. Crispy shredded chicken. Salt and pepper chips, satay skewers, egg fried rice, barbecue spare ribs. I'm gonna come. Barbecue spare ribs. Oh, Cantonese sauce. Everyone else has curry, but I'm not a fan of Chinese curry. Actually. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee or tea or any hot drinks. I don't like them. I'm still like a massive child, basically. I like strawberry juice boxes and Capri Suns, and sometimes I like a sunny day. How the hell are you thin? Because I just have it surgically removed. I'm meant to be having lipo again soon. Every time I eat, I just have it sucked out of me with an nose pipe. I've got a right time. I just quickly whacked out and put in my ass. No. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the Capri Suns with the paper straws. What in the world? Who? I want to know exactly who thought, yeah, you can't even stab it through the plastic. What do you mean? That's like trying to stab one of my tits with a fucking paper bag. You can't do it. I have to get my teeth on it. If I break one of my teeth, you're going to have a bill. Because I'm going to have to fly straight back over to Turkey. It winds me up so much. It always, when you push it in, it always reminds me of when a guy thinks he's like, yeah, I'm going to ram it. And then he accidentally misses all in his dick bends. He just goes, and you're like, ha! Yeah, should have spat on it first then, shouldn't you? Yes, silly thing. or when they go for bumhole. And when you do, I shouldn't talk about this, but when you do that kind of stuff, you have to start off slow. Why don't men get that? Like, if you start off slow, you'd be able to pick up momentum further down the line. But they just ram it in like fucking police trying to get into a fucking drug growth place. It's mad. And it's like, there's like, I don't know how to describe it, there's like a notch. And you sort of have to, there's halfway up your bumhole, there's a notch. And you sort of have to say to this notch with your penis, it's going to be all right. And you have to get past this one certain part. And if you don't get past it, that's it. You're on fire. You're on fire. And you can't do it. That's it. There's no entry zone then. It's closed up. But guys don't understand that. It's like, yeah, just look, try and convince that notch that you're not going to do any damage. But they won't. What's happening, girl? You all right? Yeah. I'm talking really passionately about anal. Consented anal. Yeah, it just, I don't think men understand it. It's just that first bit, it's like levels, level 1, level 2. Do you know what I once did this study, and do you know most men, 68% of men, believe that you stick a sanitary towel onto the crotch, not where you actually stick it. Just see if any men pop up in the comments. Like, they think you use it as a plaster. Yeah, and I know, and I understand that the education, like, sort of when we were doing that sort of education at school, we got separated into like male and female. But I just went about my life thinking men knew what we did with them, and it turns out no, most of them think that you stick it to like a plaster. Yes, we do. We have no idea. And I get that. I know it's not your. I understand that it's due to the lack of education. But yeah, a lot of men do. Ask your fellas or, you know, some man in your life how you apply a sanitary towel. And some of them will say that you stick it on your crotch area. Yeah, it's a lack of education, but it's not really... It's not like men's fault, it's technically the education system's fault, because I guess you don't really get taught about the other genders anatomy that much. It's a big plaster. It's not a big plaster now. It's not a big plaster. For the men that don't understand how it works, you actually stick it to your pants and then that catches the blood. You don't stick it to yourself, because can you imagine ripping that off? Oh no. And mind you, the wings, if you get the wing ones, they stick to the side of your legs anyway. You're fucking having to adjust all day. It winds me on. Yeah, they might live with women who use them every month, but we are talking about men here, so... A free wax. Ooh, painful. Painful. We do have the same surname, Craig. Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to judge. I can't really... what don't I know about what men do? I bet there's stuff I don't know what men have to do. Like... What? Wait a minute. Why isn't there stuff that men have to do that I don't know about? I don't know. But men don't have to do... I mean, I was going to say, like, wax your arsehole, but still yet to find a man that's not got an arsehole that's hairy as fucking something that's really hairy, I bet. Oh, wait, okay. Shaving their beard. Yeah, but I have to do that as well. I'm joking. When they were sitting down, where does that thing go? Just dangles, doesn't it? Unless it's small, then you'd just be pissing on your ball sack. I got such a weird image in my head right now. Kind of like it. Shaving plums, yeah. I imagine that's hard work. Yeah, but also, like, we have to shave in our crevasse, if you will. The slot machine. You sort of have to contortion yourself. It's an exercise. It's a workout in itself. Why do they shake and not wipe? I don't understand why us, as if you're in the UK, we just use toilet paper, because that is grim. That is grim, mate. Why are we not washing our cracks after we've cacked one out? Why do we just kill one out and think, yeah, this dry piece of tissue will be fine? What? What do you mean this dry tissue will be fine? No, it won't. Yeah, I use the wet wipes, but it just baffles me that we've done that for that many years. And no one's batted an eyelid. And yeah, I've seen, oh my God, and Bennett, have I been in some positions where someone's about to lower themselves down onto me? I'm talking to man, because men like that too. Sit on my face, and I've seen it. And I thought, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I've seen their cleg nuts just swinging. Just out there, and I'm like, you can't. But then it's too late. Like, what are you going to do? No, you can't do that. You've got shit all over your ass crack. You can't say that. And this one time I thought it'll be fine. It went, guys. It went fine. It tasted like a public toilet. Oh my word. Are you saying I like rimming? Of course bloody do. I cleaned one. I don't want to be rimming like some dirty swamp. Yeah. Got this image now. It was just swinging like a monkey in Amazon. It didn't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. Did I enjoy doing fake truck? I did. It was actually really fun. It was cold because there was no like place to get changed or anything, so I was just sweating on my skimpiest outfits in coldness. But would you rim if they had piles? I'm guessing I have, because I've never really sat them down and said, right, quick questionnaire. Before I rim you, do you have piles, yes or no? I'd probably just push it in for him. I'd do everyone a favour. But then again, I ain't got much tongue going for me, so if they've got a big ass, I can't do no because I'm tongue-tied. What pushing in's that going to do? None. I could probably cup it for you. But that's all I could do. I am very tongue-tied. I could like give it a hug with the end of my... I don't know what else. It's so short. Do I still do the Snapchat videos I did years ago? Not really, no. I didn't. I got banned from Snapchat. I've got it now. I can't remember my username on it. I need to inject my personality back into everything that I do, but I've just been like a sandwich board for sex recently. Yeah. My tongue's very... It's a love art. It's very tongue-tied. I can't touch my nose. My nose is halfway up fucking my forehead anyway, and my tongue's tiny, so I've got no hope. And then when I open my eye, my nose goes further up my face. Do. I'm literally impressed on how you do your job. That must sometimes be like hell. Not really. There's always parts of people's jobs that they don't enjoy. I'm not going to pretend mine's any different. Like, there's bits of it that I don't like doing. But I think like 90% of the population get up and think, oh, work. And it's just the same sometimes for me. But I actually do have a lot of fun doing 90% of the job. 90%. Don't even talk to me about Youngblood, because everyone says I look like Youngblood, right? But I fancy him. I can't be that vain. If I look like Youngblood, but I'm like, oh my God, then what? He is so... I would be... But I think he's got a girlfriend as well, so mad respect to her. You have a very good looking boyfriend, fiance, and fair play. And I'm sure you're just as beautiful. Near Doncaster, he lives in Doncaster. I went to Doncaster Dome once, that's my claim to fame with young blood. I went ice skating and swimming, actually. What do you not enjoy about my job? The lack of confidence that I have when it comes to getting absolutely raw dogged on set. But it is only do that for half an hour a month. Do you know what I mean? So you can't be like, I'm not doing this job anymore. Most of it's marketing, which I'm good at. I just struggle with the, right, it's time to get naked and get pulled out by a pirate. And it's like, okay. And then you'll find me procrastinating. Suddenly I'm doing fucking admin that I don't even have. Because I don't do admin. Because I pay someone else. And I'm doing my taxes and I don't do my taxes. Because someone else does it. I'm waiting for you guys like, whoa! A sex worker don't pay her taxes. You know what makes me laugh? I always get that. It's like, yeah, but do you pay your taxes? And like, do you ask your drug dealer that? Well, yeah, I do. Nobody ever asks drug dealers if they pay their taxes. And I know they don't. I'm not vaping. I will be your baby. It's hot, nearly 12:30. I should get some dinner. What shall I have for dinner? I'm gonna go and get some. I was meant to be doing some comedy tonight, but it's got cancelled, actually. In my own time. Bangers and mash. No, this is actually dinner time, and then it's tea time later. Oh, I've just been restricted, so I should probably go before I get banned for life. Egg and bacon sandwich, done. That's what I'm having. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to try and think of some TikToks to do. Because I'm currently sat in KFC car park. I do love a Kentucky Fried Chicken. But yeah, have a good day. And remember, no means no.